Hello, kindergarten friends. Today we get an opportunity to read one of our super smart read alouds. These are going to be stories I will share with you as we read through each of our Super Kids reading books. Our first one is called How Food Grows. Our author is by Judy Woodburn. Boys and girls, this is going to be an informative read aloud. And that means when we read this type of book, it's going to be about real people, places, or things. So let's go ahead and find out how food grows. But first, if you remember, our friend Cass likes to cook in the kitchen. So we might learn about some different types of foods in the kitchen where you can make into a healthy meal. This little boy looks like he is at the grocery store and he is going to load up his cart to get some healthy fruits and vegetables. And remember, boys and girls, we're learning about the k sound. So be thinking about some things that you might see that begin with the k sound. Here we go. Let's get started on today's story. What's for dinner? The food in the grocery bag will make a tasty meal. Look, boys and girls, colander, cantaloupe, carrots. Look in the back, clock, cup. All those objects begin with what sound, boys and girls? K. You're right. All right, let's go ahead and find out what kinds of things we want to make for dinner. Let's help unpack the bag. The fruits and vegetables we eat come from gardens or farms. They come from plants that grow in the dirt or soil. So, boys and girls, soil is a fancy word for dirt. And look at the soil in our picture. It is the black dirt here, and that's how plants grow. How do plants begin to grow? Well, almost all fruits and vegetables begin as seeds. A seed needs soil to grow. Let's see what happens if you cover up the seeds. Oh, there's a little girl. She's planting in her garden and she's using a shovel. After seeds are planted and watered, they begin to grow. First, a tiny seed pokes out. Then a tiny stem appears. The little stem pushes up through the soil and into the light. You can see the little seed starting to grow and a little stem. The plant is growing. It's getting sunlight and air and water, and it's starting to grow into a nice plant. A new baby plant is called a seedling. What is it called, boys and girls? Say seedling. It has roots, a stem, and leaves. Roots, stem, leaves. Each part of the plant has an important job. The roots are underneath the soil. The stem is the long green part of the plant. And then here are the leaves. Sunlight helps a plant get bigger and bigger. One day, a bud, a little flower, little by little, the bud becomes into a flower. The flower blooms for a while and then wilts as something new appears. Inside the pea pod is full of peas. Who likes those pea pods? I do. What a tasty vegetable. Seeds always grow into a kind of plant they came from. Look at the corn. That's going to grow into a corn. Eating fruits and vegetables helps keep us healthy. It makes our body strong and gives us energy to run and jump and play. Are you eating your fruits and vegetables every day? What are some of your favorites? Some seeds are beginning to grow under the soil. Pretend you are a seed and you're trying to grow along with them. Curl up, stand up, and reach for the sun. Curl up into a little ball like a seed, and then you stand up, and then you reach up high for the sun. The end. Yum, yum. Do you like sweet corn, boys and girls? Oh, there's a word that begins with the cuss sound. Corn. All right, boys and girls, we learned a lot about how food grows. Please go ahead and talk with your adult and tell him everything that you learned. Ready, set, go.